こんにちは日本のみんな、COLAPSだよ。今日のリアクションは DEN GBB24 elimination. I have my notes, my results, my judge camera. Let's go.
All I need is no fuck. Yeah.
Side to side. Once again, my country made from Canada. Den, it's on you. I say the three, y'all say the two and the one. Crowd in 3.
Can you reciprocate it? Don't let my love go to waste. I know you hate it. I know you hate it. I can fake it. Oh, when I say I love you, babe, you know that I'm meant to pray you felt it. Can you reciprocate it? Don't let my love go to waste. I know I hate it. I know you hate it. I can fake it. When I say I love you, babe, you know I'm meant to pray to you to felt it.
Nice. Woo.
You falling for you, falling for you tonight. All I need is you. You're like a melody.
Nice.
Can get you out of my mind. Girl, just let me come through. Calling for you. Calling for you tonight. It's you. Come through. Falling for you. I'm falling for you tonight. Is you.
Nice.
Thank you so much.
Big up then. That was a pretty sick elimination. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I think I mostly enjoyed the second part. For me, it was a bit more catchy, and I was able to understand a bit better what was happening melody-wise. The first half was I understood, but was a bit less, would be a bit more blurry for me what was happening. Apart from the drops, which were pretty sick, but for my opinion, a bit too short in the first half. Like when he started getting in the, you know, like when he was doing this kind of flow, I wish it continued longer, or at least that there was some kind of evolution. But then he made some kind of transition towards the second part of the elimination, and this middle moment for me was a little weak. For me, the transition was not so interesting in my opinion. It was just like switching from one song to another one, and I thought that the first song could have been longer. That could be another way to connect. But overall, I enjoyed more the second half, like I said. Yeah, it was just more catchy. I loved the flow. Yeah, just connected more with it. That's just from a pure, like my perspective of what I like as someone who listens to music. Anyways, yeah, so pretty sick elimination. What I wrote for then, I didn't write as much as for other ones, but what I wrote is first the transition that was for me not so good, and I noticed some execution mistakes, specifically at the end of his elimination, where he was switching between inward bass and the high pitched voice inward. I felt that he was losing the control over the inward bass in those specific combo. Like in the first hit, it sounds good, so it does inward bass, then switch to the high pitched voice. Then when he goes back to inward bass, he's starting to lose a little bit the texture of the inward bass, which makes the drop less impactful. It's not supposed to sound like that, I think. It's supposed to be, the inward bass is supposed to be a bit more present. This is why I wrote also, drops are a bit weak. So when the drop moment was coming, I felt that the volume or the intensity at least of the drop should have been way higher, and what he gave me was something that was under my expectations in terms of drops, in terms of intensity. I think that it might be because of dry throat, dry mouth, I'm not sure, but I feel like he's losing a little bit clarity also in his combos. So this moment, for those moments, the ideas are really nice. I love I really love the idea, like the combos are so well thought, the melody also, but it's just the execution for me that was a bit problematic in this elimination, because idea wise and everything else for me it's amazing, composition wise. Now it's just execution wise that for me this one was under my expectations. He was tight with his pitching, but he wasn't tight when with the consistency of the sounds. So that for me it was a big aspect in this one that was missing, the consistency throughout the routine. I still really enjoyed it, but yeah, like I said, sometimes it was just under my expectations. And yeah, for this reason, I don't think he was in my top 8. I gave him the score 73. 73 out of 100. So for me, a lot was missing. Because if you compare to Stitch, for example, I gave Stitch 86 or 7. 87. So you see there is a huge gap. For me, the way Stitch Beatbox was much clearer. I was able to hear better the melody, and the connection as well was a bit easier for me with Stitch elimination. Anyways, shout out to DEN, a great beatboxer. Performing on the biggest stage is never an easy task, and I think he still killed it. So shout out to DEN for his sick elimination. Anyways, don't forget to support him and click on the subscribe and like buttons, and I'll see you in the next one. Mata ne!